Hello guys, today is the 133rd day of me doing Codeforces every day until I reach expert. And as you guys can see, I haven't done a contest for a while now. Like the last time I did a contest was on the 20th of July, and today is the 9th of August, so like about 20 days. It is a pretty long time because I believe that doing contests is only a way to help me know where I am and how long and how much I have progressed. So I only do contests about like every 2 or 3 weeks, and in my opinion, practicing is like more important. And sometimes in contests you can't like learn much. So that's just an explanation why I don't do much contests. Let's sort in the 1600 range and pick a problem. I still like pick easy problems in this range because I just hopped in this range. Let me show you guys an app that I found. You can just type your username here, like this is my username, and it is pretty convenient because it counts for you like all the tasks, the total tasks you have done, and the levels of your problems. Moreover, the ratings, and as you guys can see, these are my ratings. Like I did 35 800 difficulties, like 38 1400, 29 1600, and all of my difficulties are pretty like even. It's not too how do you call that? It's not too far away from each other. Well, I don't remember that word, but whatever. And I'm trying to make the 1600 column about 60 because I know that this difficulty is pretty hard. So I will try to make this column about 60 problems, and then will I move to the 700 problem set. So let's try to uprise this column to 60. Okay, I was just like explaining to you guys. Let's do a problem. Factorial. Okay, let's see. A division 1, a B problem of division 1. That doesn't seem like good because often uh, a problem in division 1 is pretty hard, like 1400 and 1500. And if we move to difficulty B, it will be much more difficult. But seeing a difficult B in Division 1 is pretty strange. But let's try to solve it. Okay, so you're given an integer x in an array. You have to determine if the number is divisible by x, factorial of x. Okay, case a factorial of k, the product. I believe that there is a formula for calculating the factorial instead of using a for loop. Is there a formula for calculating factorial? I want to know it. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's try it. Is this correct? I only remember one formula about like what do you call the factorial of adding numbers up. Like let me show you guys. I only remember that formula. For example, if you guys add all this up, you guys multiply it by each other, this is factorial, right? But if you like add it up, then the formula will be the last number plus the last multiply by the last number, uh, adding up 1 and then divided by 2. That's a total of this full array. But let's try to, excuse me, let's try to use this formula here. Oh, everybody knows this. Oh my gosh. Are there any are there easier formulas? No, there isn't. Okay. So we must think about our own solution. The number of n x. All right. Okay. This seems pretty strange. Let's first read the input and then we can think about the implementation and approach. I haven't talked about any, but let's try. Let's try, guys. To be honest, since I moved to the 1600 difficulty, I am always like, I am stranded. I always feel super hard, and I mean, 50% of the time I can still solve it by myself, but it doesn't feel good because the difficulty is too difficult for me. That's what I think about it. But uh, I believe that solving CP problems is like hitting the gym. You must train to failure and always push yourself to your limits, and that's a way in order to help you progress much faster, and it will help you to improve yourself because you can't improve and progress if you always do low difficult problems and you find it easy to solve, right? Okay, that's a lot of talking. Let's move to solving the problem, guys. Okay, let me think first. Let me think first. Let me copy the board here. As I have said in one of my previous videos, one of you guys have commented and said that I should use my pen and paper in order to note faster, but of course in real contest I still note on pen and paper, but I want to share to you guys how I brainstorm and approach the problem, so I will you do it in the whiteboard. Okay, what does this mean? Like there will be six. Let me think real quick. Let me think real quick. Let me think real quick. All right. Wow, this is huge, guys. This is not good. As you can see, x is 500,000. That wouldn't be good, isn't it? What is the factorial of 500,000? That's not good. We ain't gonna calculate it. Only print yes or no, right? We can't calculate it in a traditional way, and we must to find a special or tricky solution. How can we implement this? How can we implement this? Let me think about it. Should we use like, should we use recursive? How can we use recursive on this? Maybe recursive? Might be not. 24. We must divide x into smaller numbers because ain't no way we can calculate the factorial of 500,000. That's the first thing. You shouldn't be kidding me. 6. 4. 2, right? 2. Boom, you're done. 1, 2. Let me be silent for a while, guys. I need to comprehend this problem, and if I got a solution or an approach, I will explain it to you guys later. Okay, so as you guys can see, first of all, there's 3 factorial 2's, right? So it is this. This is the total of this. And the formula for factorial is that, uh, how can I explain it to you guys? Like, n factorial multiply by n plus 1 factorial will be n plus 1 factorial, right? I know, I understand this, and I know that most of you guys how factorial works, so it shouldn't be a problem. So this will be 3 factorial. It should be 3 factorial. 3 factorial. And there are also 3 here left, so we will have 3 factorial by multiplied by 4, which is 4 factorial. And that will be enough to calculate. So let's try, guys. Let's try another approach. Okay, so 2 ones will be 2, and there are 5 of them, which will be 6, so there will be yeah, perfect. Oh no, yeah, perfect, because yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay, okay. I think that I got this answer pretty quick. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's try to implement it and see if we got it right or not. All right, and okay, all right, all right, all right. Let's use a function here. No, no need, guys. No need. No need to use functions. Mm. I hope we got this correct, but I don't think it can be this easy, right? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my bad, guys. No, how no? How? Why no? Three. Okay, let's try again. Great, that's great. Oh, there's no, my bad, guys. Great, that's great. How about this one? Yeah, super, super duper. How about this one? Super, not super. Let's try this one. Why do the authors like get input like this? This is just a pain in the ass while debugging, because just use test cases. That will be much easier. Ain't no way. Yes, sir. Hope we got it correct. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I have high hopes, guys. Hope I don't disappoint myself. I hope so. I hope that I don't disappoint myself. Yes, sir. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. It must be correct. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's open GitHub and paste my answer there. Because do you guys know who I am? I'm the fucking algo wizard. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. No, don't, don't. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. That was stupid. I'm sorry. Whatever. Okay, I'm happy that I can solve a 1600 problem. Excuse me. Can you guys wait for me for like 30 seconds? I'm a little bit busy. Someone is texting me. Okay, so I'm glad that I can solve a 1600 problem. I'm glad. I'm super glad. Let's see. Let's try to solve another 1600 problem, guys. Okay, so this one. Uh, this doesn't seem promising. Okay, I will skip this because there will be a day where I will be trying to solve all the problems that I haven't got accepted in in the past. So I will try to keep this add up, and maybe for 2 or 3 days in a row I will try to solve all of it in one time. So now I only want to do, yeah, I only want to do problems that I haven't write the code down. Okay, So let's read this. You have an array of integers a of size m initially, or okay, so there are test cases. There are test cases. Uh, oh, sorry guys, I forgot to explain it to you guys. Let me try to give a brief explanation. Sorry guys, let me try to explain it to you guys. The problem which I have done before. Sorry guys. Okay, so I believe that you guys have already understand the problem, right? If you are still listening till now, so let me try to explain explain my code. Okay. Oh, I have already explained it in the whiteboard, right? So this is just the code. Like whenever, yeah, I have already explained it in my code here. So maybe you guys have already understand it, but let me try to be more specific. Okay. So we will create a for loop from 1 to the number before k. K is the number that we need to divide it, right? So whenever a map is already adding up, we need to check if it is divisible by e plus 1 y. For example, number 4, k is 4, right? And we have like 3 plus 3 multiplied by 3, right? So we can never divide this how no matter how big this is, you can divide this to by this without getting 0, because there will be always a number like this. It is smaller than this number, right? So it is impossible. So whenever it is not divisible by e plus 1, because if it is divisible by e plus 1 like this, right, 3 factorial multiplied by 4 will be 4 factorial, right? So it can be moved to another digit, but if it couldn't divide itself, it will be 0 and we will break it, right? But moreover, we need also to check one more condition. If map of k, which is 4 here, right? If there isn't any map of k, the answer will be also be no, because in order to divide it by itself, we need to it need to it need to be at least 1. Like maybe 4 factorial multiplied by 3 can divide 4, but it can be large no matter of it, but we need to get at least 1 factorial 4 to be divided by factorial 4. So that's my explanation. It might be little hard to understand because I'm no novelist, but I hope that you guys understand it a little bit. And if not, please comment below so that I can try to explain it to you guys in a different way. Okay. Uh, okay, guys. Let's continue. Choose two integers. Increase the value of a, but all right. Okay. Zoom out. Okay. Understand it? Oh, okay. So let me check the test cases. I've just erased the whiteboard. Let me open it again. Okay. So initially the array is full of ones and this, right? Okay. So we have four operations. What's the ideal way to get the coins? We must to indicate the ratio between the reward and the number of operations, right? So the answer is 9, right? So I guess that the answer will be this one, these three ones, right? That's my guess. So this one is already okay. This one need one operation because 1 plus 1 and 1 will be 2, so it will cost one operation, right? And this one, how much will it take? Let's see, which is 2, and then we can continue that, which will be 4, and we can do this, which will be 5. It will cost 3 operation plus the one operation in this one, which will be 4. All right, that's great. How about 7? 7 will cost 3 operations, right? 7 will also only cost 3 operations. Oh no. Oh yes, now I understand it. Okay, now I understand it. Why they don't choose 7? 7 costs 4 operations, guys. 7 costs 4 operations. You can divide 4 with a with a integer and get 7, right? So we must get 3 here and then get another 3, which will be 6, and 6 plus 1 will be 7. So 4 operations. That's not adequate. That's not adequate. That's totally not adequate. Let's take a little break, about 15 seconds, so that I can chill a bit. And yeah, I got like 639 subscribers, and thank you guys very much about it. I noticed that like 50% of my audience are from India, and I'm kind of worried. Like, your Indians are pretty like forward with the rest of the world in the IT industry. So I'm just kind of worried because there are a lot of people that are concerned and like do CP. So I will have a lot of rivals. I will have a lot of competition, And it might be great because we can learn from each other, but in another way, it can also be bad because we have a lot of competitions. We have to compete with each other, and as you guys know, the IT industry is now pretty competitive, and it is hard to find a good job without learning a lot and working your ass out. So yeah, let's see. How about the second test case? Uh, okay, I think that we should we should swap this with the number of operation, and then we can solve it as a knapsack problem, right? We need to change and convert all of the first array into into a value that is counting the number of operations we need to convert it into this number. Like for example, 352, right? 3 needs 2 operations because 1 plus 1 will be 2 plus 1 will be 3, right? 5 5 need what? 5 need also 3. 5 need 3 because 2 here plus 2, which is 4. 4 plus 1 will be 5. And 2 here needs also 1 operation. Okay, so here's the weight of it. Here's the value. This is a basic knapsack problem. And for the ones that don't know, knapsack problem is a problem relating to dynamic programming. And the knapsack problem question is like you have n items. Each has a value and a weight, and you have only a bag of which can contain k weights, and your mission is to find out how the maximum value you can store in your bag with at most k weight, right? So if you guys don't know knapsack, you guys can search it up and try to read about it. But this is my initial thought about this problem: dynamic programming and a little bit implementation. So let's try to first solve the first problem in this approach, which is try to convert the first array. Try to convert it. So 7. How about 6? How can we convert it? Okay, 4, right? 4 plus 2 will be 6. 6 plus 1 will be 7. Okay. How about 9? Yeah. This this one needs as much as 7. Okay. This one needs as much as 7. Okay. First and foremost, we must do convert our first array. To be honest with you guys, I don't even remember how we can use knapsack, but let's do it. So the first one will be weight, right? First one will be weight, and the second one will be value. This is a basic knapsack problem. Hope I'm correct. Hope I'm correct. I hope that I'm correct. Uh-huh. Temporary will be 1 and calculation will be 0. Alright. Am I correct? Am I even correct? The first thing we need to do is to convert this one. How can we do it? Let's try to make a board in order to understand. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 takes 0 operations, 2 takes 1, 3 takes 2, 4 takes 2, 5 take 3, 6, how about 6? 6 take 3, right? 7, how much does 7 cost? 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, and 6 to 7. It's basically 1, 2, 3 operations. 8 cost. That's strange. 8 costs only 4 operations. Costs only 3 operations. And 9. How much does 9 cost? Yeah, 9 costs 4. How about 10? How much does 10 cost? 10 costs 4, right? What? I feel like there are no pattern for this one. There's no pattern. The fuck? 8. 8 will be... Is there even a pattern? 8 will be 10, and 10 then will be 11. So this is basically 5. How about 12? 12 will be 4. What? There's no pattern. What's the pattern of this? What's the pattern? 8, right? 8, 12, and 13. 8 costs 3, right? 3, 12. 12 will be 4. 4 then to 13 will be 5. That's a strange one. That's a super strange one. Super strange. How about 14? 14 also 5. 15? How about 15? Come on, I need to recognize a pattern here. 15 will be 8. 8 will be 12. 12 will be 14, and 14 will be 15. 6. Do we recognize a pattern here? Let's see, guys. 334344, right? So no, I can't see any pattern here. I ain't seeing no pattern here. So if I'm correct, this one will be 5. This one will be 5. And the next one will be 6. And the next one will be 6. The next one will be 6. This will be 7. And this will be 6. If my logic is correct. Is it? Yes, if my logic is correct. So let's try 16, right? 16. 16 will be 16 will be 5. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 operations. 16 is 4 operations. No, there aren't any pattern here. I want to check my answers. Am I correct? Let's try again, guys. Let's try again. Shit, it's not correct. This is super dumb. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, this is correct. This one is correct. 2, 3, 1. That's correct. So let's do knapsack. After implementing this one, let's do knapsack, guys. Fuck, I don't even remember knapsack. It's dynamic programming, right? Let me remember it. It's basically knapsack. I know that by chance. I know that. It's it's knapsack, 100%. Let me think, let me think, let me think. After converting this, now we must apply knapsack. To be honest with you guys, I don't even remember knapsack. I hope that I'm right. Yeah, that's correct. I hope that I'm right. I'm right about knapsack here. I hope so. What time is it? Is a little bit late. I need also to need hit the gym. Shit. I need to balance everything in my life. Like since I get into university, everything in my life gets I'm I suddenly get super busy. Like German classes. I need to go to work too. I need to go to university. I need to a lot of things. Do CP, do game development, everything. It's just getting super busy. Shit. I need to balance out. Shit. Uh, 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 I hope that I'm correct. I'm not sure, but I hope that I'm correct. hope that I got this correct. Oh, sorry guys. Okay. Oh, let's use a vector then. Let's use a vector then. What the fuck was that? Okay, let me make this clear. Let me make this clear. Yes, sir. What the? Oh, yeah, yeah. Not shit. That's not true. That's not fucking true. That's not fucking true. That's not fucking true. How? How 8? Why 8? This is 8, right? How even 8? This costs 0, right? This basically costs 0. What? Now 10. How can you even reach 10? Oh. Oh right, you can use it repeatedly, right? That is not good. I think that my implementation is a little bit wrong. Let's try to fix it. Maybe like this, and then like this. I hope so. Z is, if J is greater than, wait, E, yes sir. Uh, Yeah, this must be correct, guys. This must be correct. This is correct. This must be correct. Yes, I hope so. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Ten. This is shit. This is getting shittier. Fuck. How did we fucking not get it right? They're using from the bottom to the top, so whatever. Okay. Yes, sir. So this must be correct. Is this correct? Fuck shit. No shit. Thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you. You guys may say that I'm cheating, I'm using ChatGPT, but to be honest, never mind. Fuck it. Okay. Wrong answer on the eight inputs. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is an 8. 870. What could be wrong? How is that not correct? Maybe I'm calculating the weight not correct. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, let's try to calculate the weight again, guys. minutes again. 63, right? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, maybe 16 again. Oh no, 30, yeah, maybe 16 again. Yeah, maybe 16 again. Yeah, 48. Nah, shit. Hope we don't get time limit exceeded, guys. Hope so. Shit. What? Why wrong? How wrong? Oh, I fucking. Yeah. My bad, guys. My bad. Shit. Knapsack. Shit. So, there is still a flaw in my code. There's still a flaw in my code somehow. There's a flaw in my code. Shit. 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 No way. Fuck. It got to the 11 test cases. Whatever, guys. We need to save this question and get it later, guys, because there's no way I can think about it right now. My brain is already tired after solving for more than an hour. So maybe I will try again after I get back from the gym. So thank you guys for watching. If yes, until now. And I just want to say that I'm very thankful. And what can I say more? Yeah. So see you guys tomorrow and good luck, guys. Okay, bye bye.